welcome back to the Hay Meadow. If you don't recognise me, my name's Hayley and this is my channel. We discuss all types of things, sewing and unboxings, all kinds of stuff. Hang around for long enough or go and check out some of my back catalogue, as they say, and see what you think. Anyway, what are we doing today? We are checking out the Dahlia Sewciety box. What is this box? This is the Bridgerton box. Now, what was that called? I can't remember what it was called. I've just walked in from work, so you'll have to forgive me. I can't remember what the box is called. I'm pretty sure that the theme is a Bridgerton theme, or that sort of era type of theme. So I'm very excited to see what's in this box. First of all, what am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing a different hairstyle, as you may have noticed. It's not too different. All it is I just haven't curled it. I have actually straightened it. So my hair is naturally curly. However, it's big, open sort of curls. And since my surgery last year, hormone changes have occurred and that can sometimes affect your hair. And I've noticed in this last almost 12 months now, because it's almost been 12 months, that my hair has actually been straightening out and the curls just are falling out. So particularly at the back, so around this front area here is reasonable, but it just, yeah, so to the point where when I was drying in the morning, I was at the point of actually having to wind them to give them some bounce. So after many years of straightening my hair, in 2021, I changed jobs and thought I want a hairstyle that is just wash and go and I'm not going to have to worry about it. And I thought, you know what I'll do? I'll embrace my curls and let them work for me. Just so you know, they took much longer to maintain than just washing and straightening. So when I say I've straightened it, I've used my curling brush, my heated curling brush, and just done that. So this is what it looks like at the moment. So I'm not sure what I'm doing, but this is what it is at the moment. I've missed a haircut. I had to postpone my recent haircut, and then my hairdresser called me last week to say that he's had some family problems and that we're going to have to postpone. So at the moment I don't have an appointment. So yeah, and the first thing I remembered today when I got to work was that curly hair is actually much cooler because obviously it's sitting up off your scalp and it's aerated, whereas this is hot and warm and hot. Anyway, that's enough about my hair. That's not why we're here. This is not a hairstyling channel by any stretch of the imagination. What else am I wearing? I am wearing my Donny shirt. So I made this last year. This is my twill. It's still the only one that I've made. However, now that the warmer weather is starting to set in, there will be more because this is such an easy shirt to wear. Goes with anything. Nice throw on. Because of the collar, it's still a little bit elevated, but then you can stick it on the weekend with jeans and feel nice and comfortable. Okay, so let's get into this box. So I've got Russell here, and while I'm opening this, making all the noise with Russell, I know that you can see the rack over my left shoulder. I know that you can see it. And I know that you haven't seen any of those things, and you're right, you haven't. You haven't seen any of those things, but you will very soon. I had lots of big plans on the weekend to, do my twirls in the garden and whatnot, but I just didn't have the energy. It's terrible, isn't it? And then this afternoon I've got home and it's just too warm. However, Thursday of this week it's only going to be 20, so I think I should be right then. So I'll get home and I'll do my twirls in the garden and then I'll film the video and get it out to you ASAP. I know, I'm yeah, let's not talk about how long sometimes that can be. It just is. It is what it is. Here's our sticker. I didn't even look to see what it was or if there was any words on it. My goodness. Oh, it's a little vase of flowers. How cute. Now, while I'm opening the sticker, I will apologise because last video, because I had changed where I was doing these, and I'm standing up and I'm using my ironing board, but I had the camera set up a little bit further away and I was really worried that you wouldn't be able to hear me. So I was actually yelling, or not yelling, but I was projecting my voice more and it was a little bit shouty. So I apologise for that. So we have 2.5 metres of viscose. Ooh. And we have the pattern this time. We have 20% off of the Sewing Mason Daphne dress. Now that does ring a bell. I have a feeling I may have heard of that brand, but I'm not familiar with the dress. How beautiful is that paper? When I was doing the whole moving around here, I discovered some of the paper that I've put aside from one of Kristen's boxes. I'm sorry, Chris is standing at the sliding door making faces at me because he thinks he's a comedian. He's not. Go away. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh. 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 Okay, it's been a warm day, so you'll notice how warm it's been in a minute. Actually, I shouldn't say it is. I think it was projected to be 23. I'm not actually sure what it is. My phone was here, I'll tell you. I do have the air conditioner on and the fans, so I hope you can't hear them, but if you do, sorry about that. So currently, here at home, it is 32. 32. So, pleasant. Pleasant. So if I've got a sheen, you'll know why. A glow, because we don't sweat, we glow. Anyway, I'm just prattling on. Here is our beautiful, oh, here we go. There is our lovely card, and it is the Regency Garden Party. I'll show you the back there. How beautiful is that? Now, thank you, Phoebe. I would say that is your handiwork. Now have a look at this. I didn't point it out while it was on there, but I did see it. Did you see the paper clip? Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going to get my label. Have a look at this paper clip. Hopefully you can make that out. I should have left it. It's a treble clef. Pretty sure that's what they're called. Put it back on. How awesome is that? Oh, go in my little collection of novelty paper clips. And our label is Perfectly Me. And that is going to match that fabric beautifully. Perfectly Me. I guess that means wonky seams, that sort of stuff. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we'll start with the edible. First up, we have a tea tonic, and this is Celebration Tea, Luscious Dessert. What does it say? Oh, butterfly pea, green tea, natural flavour, and monk fruit. I may even try that one. Green tea isn't quite as bad, as long as if I just show the tea bag to the water, that's probably steeping time enough for me to not have the whole tannin flavour. Okay, next up is the edible. Now, it's by Charlotte Piper, and it's a Turkish rose and pistachio white chocolate bar. Keep that in mind. So it is melted. And of course, this has been sitting in a postal locker since this morning, I'm pretty sure it was. So that's probably got quite warm in there, but that's going to go in the fridge. You'll never know. Never know. Okay, next up we have Lady Lather's Garden Party Vanilla Jasmine and Gardenia Soap. Look at that. That is beautiful. Look at that. How lovely is that? I really like gardenias as well. They're beautiful. They smell lovely. Oh, that is beautiful. Update on the old schnozzaroo. So when we moved in, when we bought the house and moved in, I straight away noticed when we were having a look out in the back garden that we have an Australian native frangipani, and the scent of the frangipani is divine. I absolutely love them, have always wanted one, planned to plant one, you know, all this sort of stuff, and it's in flower, and best of all, I can smell it. And it's true to scent. Yes, it is the right scent. So the old schnozzaroo is coming back, so I'm very happy about that. Sorry that I'm having to wipe my eyes. Spring, hay fever. I haven't found the right antihistamine yet, so I'll try a different one tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have some good luck. Anyway, we are at our haberdashery, and we have some beautiful bohin hand needles. Beautiful. They'll go into my needle collection, and we're at the good part. Are you ready? The thread is, I'm not sure, I think it's like an icy type of blue. So it's a Gutermann Sewell thread, and it's number 193, and I'm not sure that the colour is coming up. You can, oh yeah, that's not too bad, but it's, yeah, it's a really icy kind of blue. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm going to do the same as I did last time and just dump that on the floor. There's nothing else in there, hopefully. You never know. I have missed things before. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, so here is our beautiful fabric. Look at that. Now, you'll see that it's, hopefully, you can see, oh no, not yet. There's a stripe through it. I'm not sure if you'll see that. Maybe if it's not doubled. Oh no, you can probably see that. Oh, I'm not sure. There's a lurex stripe through it. Maybe if I go and turn that light on, you'll be able to see it. Let's give it another shot. How does that look? Oh yeah, you can kind of see it there, the stripe. I'll just pop that light on and we'll see if we can see that lurex. I'm not sure if it made much difference at all. We'll soon see. But there is a real fine lurex running through the stripe. Oh, can I catch the sunlight through the window? It's a very fine, it looks like a single strand, and it's just on the one side of the stripe. What if I turn it around? Can you see the stripe? Oh yeah, you can definitely see the stripe there, but you can't see the lurex. So, sorry. However, the fabric is beautiful. It's really light and soft. Oh, look at that selvage. How cute is that? Oh, I think that'll be going away to use as a a piece of grosgrain or something like that to steady a sleeve, a shoulder seam or something. But how beautiful is that? Bring it over. That's lovely. So what might I make with this? Well, I'm not sure how sheer it actually is. It is sheer when I hold it up like that, but I think wearing it might actually be quite all right. And it's not, there's no, you can't feel that lurex in there at all. It might even be nice as another Donny shirt. Or even, I've been thinking about lengthening the Donny shirt into a dress. Might not be enough though, 2.5 metres. I can't remember offhand how much the Donny takes. I'll have a look. Otherwise, I think a really nice little, like a sundress or a little, actually a peasant blouse might be nice. That actually might be a good idea. Actually, I've just had a thought. What is that? Possibly the Itch to Stitch cozy dress. Has a real peasant style about it. So it's a really nice scoop neck, and then there's a little bit of elastic up here at the shoulder to actually keep it on your shoulders, which I think is brilliant. It's a lovely, really feminine sort of knee length dress. I have a feeling that that might be about 2.5 metres. So I might have a look at that, because this, I think this might be a really pretty dress or peasant style top. So that's an option. Of course, I'll put the pictures up and whatnot for you to have a look at that particular dress. Let me know what you think. I think that one might be a good one. So on this rack back here, you can probably see one particular item that I have spoken about, which would be this one right here. And then you might notice a couple of other things that I've shown you the fabric and told you what I was going to make. They could be up there as well, so you'll have to wait and find out. Anyway, hopefully Chris is inside making my dinner. If he's not, he's going to know about it. Just kidding. I'm very spoilt. I'm not going to complain at all. So we're on the countdown for frock tails now. Is it next week? No, the 9th of November is frock tails, so I've still got a couple of weeks. Behind you on the table is my cutout dress, and I'm actually going to cut out another one of the same pattern and make 2 dresses at the same time. Not for frock tails, just for wearing to work. And you'll see that one when I show you the completed projects. Maybe I'll do a little twirl of all 3 of them together. Anyway, with that, I will let you get on with the rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, weekend, whatever the time is where you are right now. And I will see you very soon. Bye.